Good morning, my friend. Welcome to your full body morning yoga practice. I won't be using any props in today's practice, but 2 yoga blocks may be helpful, so go ahead and have them nearby at the front of your mats. All right, we are going to begin today's practice at the back of the mat, so go ahead and make your way there in your own time. We'll bring those big toes to kiss, knees open a little wider than hip distance, and melt the hips back to heels, melting your torso down through center, grounding your forehead. Settle into your breath, feeling yourself arrive here on the mat, and letting the outside world just melt away. Any thoughts of the day, let them go. Just be here. On your next exhalation, we'll round forward, coming into cat. Breathe in, lower the belly, lift the heart, and release the hips back to the heels for child's. Take that 2 more rounds on your own. Meet you in child's pose. Next time we're going to round forward on the exhale. We're going to lower the hips, lift the heart for upward facing dog with your knees to the mat. Press the hips back, child's pose. Take that 2 more rounds. Nice moving meditation to begin the day, uniting body and breath. Let's round forward and go ahead and lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Cactus your arms out to the side, making gold pose. We're just going to fan side to side for a nice chest opener here. So shift your weight over to the left side, bringing your right leg up and back. Exhalation to lower to center and take it over to the right side. Left leg circles up and back. Take that 2 more times on your own. And I'll meet you at center. Bring your arms back alongside your body. We're going to come into locust pose. You can either extend your arms palms face down alongside your body, or you can interlace your fingers behind your low back and draw them back in space, whichever variation sounds good to you this morning. If you're closer to the time that you woke up, you may want to keep this a little gentler of a practice and just keep your arms at your side. All right, on your inhale, peel the upper body off the mat, send the hands back in space, lift the legs, hold it here and breathe. Smooth breaths in, steady breaths out. Waking up the back side of your body. Feel it engage, lift it up a little bit higher. On your next exhalation, soften everything to the mat. Ground the forehead, palms underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back into child's pose. Take a rock of the hips side to side. And then we'll round forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Slight bend in the knees. Waking Lifting up the back sides of your legs with intuitive movement. Marrying the breath with the movement. Finding what feels good. Let's shake the head front to back. Soften through the neck, shoulders, side to side. And take the head in a few circles in one direction and then the other. From here, lift your gaze to the foot of the mat. And we'll step one foot forward and then the other. Forward folds. Slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips. Head is soft. Let's breathe in, lift and lengthen, finding your flat back. Exhalation, wave it forward 2 more times on your own. And I'll meet you in forward folds. Take a generous bend in your knees. Ground down through your soles of feet and slowly propel yourself up. Big, beautiful breath in at the top. Sweeping your fingertips up to the sky. At the top, take your right hand to clasp your opposite wrist and think up and over, taking into a side body stretch to the right side. Your inhale lifts you to center. Side body stretch to the second side. Breathe into center, big breath in. Exhalation, cactus the arms, drawing the elbows back in space as you lift your heart. Press the arms back as you slowly lower down. Interlace your fingers behind your low back. We'll send the interlaced fingers down and then press away. Breathe in, lift the heart, taking it into a back bend. And on your exhalation, hinge forward. Interlace fingers circle up and overhead. You can hold this in stillness or sway the body, whatever's calling to you this morning. Breathe in, lift halfway. Soften the hands, releasing your fingertips to the earth. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Heel to your feet as wide as the mat. And we're going to step that left foot back. Ground the left palm, inhale the right fingertips up to the sky. Coming into our twist. Keep it an easy twist this morning. Soften that right arm to the mat. Ground the back knee, coming into our lizard pose. Take a lizard pose of your body's choice, whether that's staying here, lowering to your forearms, or fanning that foot open to the side, letting the right knee fan open. Come to your palms. If you fanned your knee open, return the sole of foot to the mat. Tuck the back toes, press up, and we'll step that front foot back for plank pose. Take a flow of your body's choice, whether that's lowering halfway for chaturanga or all the way to the mat for cobra. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. going to take that sequence over to the second side. So we'll step the left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Ground the right palm. Exhale the left fingertips up to the sky. Let that gaze follow the fingertips. Nice, gentle twist. Circle the top arm down to the inside of the front leg. Ground the back knee to the mat. Taking your body's variation of lizard pose. Slowly rise, returning the sole of foot to the mat. Tuck the back toes, press up. We'll step the back foot to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Let's heel toe the feet into hip distance. Actually, not into hip distance, but all the way into kiss. And then begin to lower the seat. Lift your fingertips for chair pose. Sitting the hips back in space like you're coming into a chair. Keep the heart lifted. Lengthen the tailbone to the back edge of the mat. Lower a few more inches. We'll press down and lift up. Big breath in. Reach the fingertips up to the sky. Take your gaze up. Exhalation, cactus the arms down. Breathe in, circle them right back up. And let's take another side body stretch to the right. Inhale to center and over to the left. Breathe into center, big breath in. Exhalation, swan dive forward. Feet hip distance. From here, we're going to step back and flow into our warrior two pose. So I want you to step the foot back. Well, that will open you up so you can face the camera. Back foot runs parallel with the short edge of the mat. Front heel bisects the back arch. Cartwheel the arms up into your warrior two. Remember, depending on how close your practice is to waking time, you want to make this a gentle warrior two, or if it's later in the morning, you may want to make it a stronger, wider stance warrior two. Listen to what your body needs this morning, here in this moment. Press down through your heel to straighten the front leg. Reach your front fingertips forward, up and back. Fan the arms forward, coming into triangle pose next. Reach the front fingertips forward, hips pop back in space, then lower your front hand to your shin, maybe to a yoga block, or all the way down to the mat. Choose the variation that allows your shoulders to stack, chest open towards the sky. Lengthen your tailbone to your back heel. Energetically hug your legs towards one another. Length along both your side bodies. We'll slowly bend into the front knee, warrior two. Press down to straighten the front leg, open toes to the side, and back toes point to the back of the mat, taking that sequence over to the second side. Warrior two pose. Ground down through your foot heels, straighten the front leg, right fingertips up and back. And the arm forward. Fingertips reaching wide side to side. Reach the front fingertips forward all the way until you can't reach anymore, and then lower. So the variation that's accessible in your body for that nice open chest. We're not rounding forward. We're letting that heart shine to the sky. Slowly bend into the front knee, warrior two. Press down through your front heel to straighten the front leg, open toes to the side of the mat. Breathe and circle the fingertips up. Point your toes in, heels out. Exhalation, release forward. Wide leg forward fold. Let the crown of head yearn towards the earth. Find a release here. And just let go. Let's breathe and lift halfway. Ground your left palm to the mat. And extend your right fingertips up to the sky. Breathe in to lower. Exhale, left fingertips up to the sky. Take that 2 more rounds on your own. Go in a pace that feels good in your body, feeling it out. And I might have done 1 more round. I'll meet you in forward fold. Finding a sweet release once more. Slowly walk your palms to the front of the mat. Toes open to the front, back heel pops up. Step the back foot to meet the front, forward fold. Bring your feet in to kiss before coming back into that chair pose. So when you're ready, sit your hips back in space, lift your fingertips, chair pose. Lengthen the tailbone to the back edge of the mat for a nice flat back so that booty's not popping. This time, if you'd like a little more challenge, lift up to your toes. And then we'll slowly lower your seat to your heels just for a moment. Lower seat to the mat. Come right into boat pose. Nice flat back in your boat pose. Lower belly firming up and in. Navel drawing back to spine on the exhale. When you're ready, slowly extend the legs out as you lower yourself down to the mat. Hover off the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. One at a time, draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around and take a slow rock side to side. We're going to come into bridge pose next. So let's ground your soles of feet. Hip distance, arms alongside your body. Let's press down through your heels to lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers behind your low back and shimmy your shoulders underneath. And press the hips up even higher. Lengthen your tailbone to the space between your knees and hug your knees energetically towards one another. Hug your thighs towards one another. Now hold it here, breathing while you hold. With control, release interlace fingers, palms ground alongside your body. Just slowly lower everything down. Draw the knees in once more. Give them a squeeze. Moving into happy baby, so you can take modified happy baby, one hand to each knee, drawing the knees wide. Or threading your arms through, clasping the outside edge of your feet, lifting soles of feet to sky. Knees drawing alongside your body. Whichever variation feels best. Honoring the intuition of your body. Feel that length of your spine grounded to the earth. And slowly soften your feet into center. Gently press the knees away. And release, extending one leg out long. And then the other for Savasana. Arms resting wherever feels comfortable. We won't be in Savasana too long. So just take this time to completely relax, let the body go. Give all your weight over. Allow the nutrients of your practice to settle into mind, body, and spirit. Slowly roll over to your right side. Allow your bicep to cradle your head. Let's take a smooth breath in through the nose. And a long, complete releasing breath out. With the tension within, make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Relax your hands wherever feels comfortable. Eyes are gently closed or a soft gaze forward. Vibrant, beautiful, long spine here. Just feel into the effects of your practice. Noticing how you feel now compared to when we first stepped on the mat together. Let's breathe and circle your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Bring thumbs to your sternum, sternum reaching up to your thumbs, sealing that love and light within. Take a moment here with hands prayer at heart to set a one-word intention for your day ahead. And thank yourself for your beautiful practice. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. I'd love to hear your one-word intention for the day ahead, so please leave a comment below with that. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take these intentions with you off the mat and into your day. I hope to see you on the mat again soon. Bye-bye.